Warum zurück? Oh mein Gott. Ja, wir sind jetzt alle gestorben. Ah, scheiße. Alle tot. Haben wir das falsch gemacht? Ja Leute, das war's mit meinem Let's Play zu Dragon Age Origins. Das war das Spiel, ich fand es ein bisschen kurz, aber... Ja. Oh nein, der Zug!
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Was ist mit den Darkspawn passiert?
You were injured and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Warte. Was passierte mit der Armee? Mit dem King? Mit dem
The
King,
man
mit dem
who
König
was to
natürlich. Mann,
respond
Mann,
to
Mann.
your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Mein Freund? Meinst du Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Danke für die Hilfe, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Okay, dann gehe ich mal. Tschüss.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Das ist schön. Denn ich hab Hunger. Neue Decke. Hier hätten wir jetzt mal... Nee, ich soll es nehmen. Resonant. Key required. Willst du uns den Key geben? Nee. Anscheinend nicht. Ja, ich will mal einen Schurken in meinem Team haben. Ich will einen Schurken, einen Magier und einen Krieger. Was ist eigentlich mit meinem Hund?
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden.
Ah, da ist ja mein Hund.
You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Ich bin nicht. Dank Morrigans Mutter.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Warum hast du uns gerettet?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Natürlich nicht.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Also müssen wir den Archdemon finden. Warte mal, was ist das überhaupt?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Dann müssen wir den finden.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Al Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Al Eamon? Vielleicht sollten wir nochmal zu ihm gehen, ne?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Okay, eine interessante Idee.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
Dann sollten wir noch andere Leute fragen.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Warum nicht? Ist das nicht das, was Grey Wardens tun würden?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Und wir werden es immer sein.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Das ist eine exzellente Idee.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Sehr gut, wir werden sie mit uns nehmen.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these 2 must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Verstanden. Wir brauchen sie nicht.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Ich habe kein Problem mit deiner Präsenz.
From the way he glares, I imagine that answer is clear.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Wir brauchen jede Hilfe, die wir brauchen.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Ich denke, wir sollten nur losgehen.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Yeehaw, yeehaw, yeehaw. Genial. Was ist sie dann? Sie ist... Was kann die denn alles? Magierin. Ist sie. Haben wir nicht hier auch irgendwo so einen Magic-Stab? Ja. Okay, aber das ist, glaube ich, ein bisschen besser. Die Robe. Leveln wir uns mal up. Komm. Training. Taunt Warrior hatten wir das schon. Oh, nee. Threaten haben wir. Shield Balance. Nehmen wir das. Taunt. Okay. Dann hast du nun Level Up. Was bist du dann eigentlich? Du bist Templer. Jetzt gehen wir dich mal andersrum. Ich weiß nicht, was das Beste ist. Sowas, Templer. Breaches. Okay. Ach komm, ich will den Punkt jetzt weg haben. Das nervt sonst. Ach komm, gehen wir hier drauf. Wunderbar. Saving Game. Quests angucken. The Blight. Oh Gott. Deep Underground. Okay. Okay. Nur was ich halt abgeben. No. Ich denke, wir müssen jetzt erstmal alles erkunden. So größtenteils. Das sind die Quests hier. Ich denke, das sind alles so größere Quests eben, die man halt lange machen muss. So gefällt mir das. Die müssen ja uns dann hinterherlaufen können. Jo. Ah, uns erstmal unsere World Map. Dahin. Bitte. Denn da sind wir ja. Ja, dann geht's dahin. Ab jetzt wird das Spiel hoffentlich cool. Obwohl es ist eigentlich schon recht cool. Ich meine, ein Spiel kann nie cool genug sein.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your majesty?
Der hat gesessen. Okay, also so Dialoge natürlich, der Dragon Age einigermaßen kennt, Dialoge göttlich. Eigentlich müssen wir nur Pappen die langsam beenden, aber...
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Du solltest listen. Ja, du solltest listen, du sollst zuhören. Wir sind nicht irgendwas.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Ach komm.
You came up with that a little too easily, if I do say so myself.
You did just say so yourself.
Shut up. I mean, there's more where that came from.
Oh, good thinking you. How about 20? The toll is now 20 silvers. Cough it up or else.
Okay, jetzt wird's mir echt zu.
That sounds like a challenge. Let's finish this, gents. Enemies are...
Bandit Leader. Der Hund bleibt einfach so an. Und sie... Kann die denn alles?
I am ready.
Das kann die alles. Das sind Banditen und ich dachte, das wären normale.
All right.
I think we
We
work well
surrender.
together.
We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Du hast den falschen ausgewählt.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Nein. Ich könnte ein paar Soldaten brauchen.
What are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Start running and don't come back.
Bless you. The Darkspawn can have this place.
Lauft.
It has begun.
New Quest, The Fallen Templar. Oh mein Gott, sind das hier viele Quests. Und hier machen wir jetzt alles für den nächsten Part. Ich habe schon eh wieder überzogen, aber egal. Bis dahin, ciao und viel Spaß bei den Videos.